Hello everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for your likes. This is going to be November reading for the sign of Leo. Before I go on with the reading, I wanted to thank you and give you my appreciation for all the comments and all the amazing feedback and all the wonderful questions that you have sent to me. I am absolutely grateful and I hope to continue making videos that are going to be helpful to you. Okay, so starting with sign of Leo for November, I'm going to go through the 5 cards first, and then I will do the last card from the angel deck as a final kind of what do you need to know card. Okay, so let's get started. In a position of now, what you have is the waiting game. Okay, but it was shown to me in reverse. So I always go back and ask my guides for information, and right away what he's telling me is the waiting is over. And what he's showing me is a situation where you or someone close to you has been waiting for some situation to come into either a completion, a time to a place where it's ready to start moving. Something around you is ready to go. I see the green light, which is go ahead, stop is being crossed over. So something you have been waiting for is about to take place, and it's about to take flight. Okay, this could be work related, this could be relationship, this could be any number of things. Sorry, I'm looking this way because I'm concentrating on something in my mind. What I'm being shown is waiting, and it's just about ready to go. Okay, so that's what's happening right now. In a position of not too distant past, what you have is triumphant success. This is very much a card connecting to mental thoughts, thinking patterns. 1 is a number of beginning. So this very much signifies that you have been working on something, a project perhaps, a new relationship that was a beginning of something new. And because of that, you have been waiting to make sure the timing was right to take flight with this. That's the best way that I could describe it. So new beginning, you're just coming out of something that signifies a new beginning, and it's almost ready to launch or take flight. In a position of future or near future, what we have is awareness. And notice it's also number 1. Number 1 is number of new beginnings. But it was shown to me again in reverse. So I will ask what my guide wants me to say. What he's saying to me is that whatever project is ready to take off, whatever new beginnings are ready to take flight, please be mindful of your steps going forward. He's saying to me to stay connected to your own wisdom and to your own character. And it's very much, what I'm being shown is very much a situation where some project or some situation is taking flight and you're being hasty in the decision-making process. And what this is asking you to do is be mindful of the steps you're taking and think twice before you make your next move. Okay? This does feel very much either business related or related to some kind of a project. It could be career related. It could also be a relationship, but I do feel this has to do more with business or career. Project connected to business or career, or maybe a new career. Okay? In a position of distant past, what we have is choose wisely. This is very much an emotional component of a decision-making process. So what this tells me, and it's very consistent with all the cards, that whatever decision you, or whatever project has been, is ready to start, whatever is just about to take off, took a lot of time and contemplation, and it required a lot of thinking on your part to make sure that you chose the right path, the right career, the right relationship, the right project, or the right way going about the project. So that's your distant past, and this is where you're coming from. This is where all this stems from. In your position of future, distant future, what we have is called memories of love. And it also shows to me in reverse position. So I'm going to ask what this means. What he's saying to me is that whatever this project or situation is that's ready to take off, in some way it's going to remind you of something you have done in the past. Either a relationship that you have been in the past, there are some commonalities there. Either a project that is somehow similar. There's some kind of commonality with whatever is taking off, and it's like you're comparing things to what was in your past. Let me see if I can get something else in this. What he's saying to me is cherish the memories of what happened before, but don't take the attitude forward on your next project or your next relationship. In other words, I want to say don't make the same mistakes again. That's the best way that I can describe it. Because it's reminding you of something in the past, whether it's a pattern of yours, whether it's something you recognized in somebody, but don't make the same mistake again. That's the best. That's what he's saying to me. Don't make the same mistake again. Okay. Now for the card from the angels, what we have is it's called awakening. And I'm going to read to you what it says on the bottom. And this last card is supposed to be the card that says, this is what you really need to know based on the entire reading. And what it says is, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So this very much connects to what I just said about not making the same mistake again. Because you're looking at something in the past. What he's saying to me is very important for you to be true to yourself this time around. Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever is taking off, whatever project it is that is just about to take off, it took a lot of TLC. You took a lot of time with it. It took a lot of effort in order to put it together. And if it's to do with relationship, it took a lot of time to develop to a place where it's ready to take off in a new direction that you want. But it's very, very important that you stay true to yourself so that you don't make the same mistakes again. Very, very important. This could be work, career, or relationship. So whoever this applies to, I hope this makes sense. Of course, this is a general reading. Let me know if you have any questions. I would love to hear your comments. And I look forward to giving you a reading again in December. And of course, this is a general reading, so if you would like a private reading that corresponds to you specifically, look below in the information, go to my website, and you can contact me directly from there. Okay? I thank you so much for your likes, your subscriptions, your comments, and your questions, and I look forward to seeing you again in December. Thank you. Bye.